Y'all see what I got in my hands, right? This here is an Xbox console. It's an Xbox 360 to be exact. Look at the condition. It's bent. The front plate's not really on. The bottom of it is completely gone. However, there is money here, and that's what I want to talk to you guys about. This here, that's the power and the eject button. These are my tools. I will link this in the description so you guys can get it, because I always get asked, what do I use to do these jobs? I'm taking off the power button here. See the ribbon? There is a small clip that's brown that you flip up. I flip that up so the ribbon should just come out. I think it's actually glued down. So let's take this one out. See that little black box there? That's some glue. And that's what flips down. This is our power button here. And that's gold. So even if this doesn't work, you can scrap it for gold if you collect enough of it. So we got another piece here. This is aluminum. You can recycle this. This is the DVD-ROM, which I would normally sell, but it is completely busted. So I'm not going to sell it. It's destroyed. I believe this is the Wi-Fi. I'm not sure. This is the hard drive tray with the hard drive cable. The system fan. So I have the main board here of this Xbox 360. What model this one was, I'm not sure. It's the model that has one pin plug-in and not two. Here are my parts. We have the hard drive tray. We have the main board. This right here is the hard drive data and power cable. This is the power button. This is the CPU fan. This is the power button. I'm going to show you how to look these up so you know exactly what they are. Let's do that now. So I'm on eBay now. We're going to look up this part here. You see that number that starts with X? We're going to use that to look up. That number is capital X 860192-001. And that is the internal Wi-Fi wireless card. One sold on February 3rd for $15.95. So we have the internal wireless card here. We have the power button, and we're going to look that up also with this number here that starts with X. X 86663-7-002. Okay, so on eBay, I don't see any completed for it. Let's go to Google, put in that same information. We got X 866637002. On Google, we do see that it is the power button. And we see it on eBay. Like I said, I didn't see any that completed, but we're going to put that to the side. This is the power button. Let's go to this part here, this board here. Also starts with the capital X 865-606-003. And this is the internal wireless module. I guess this is for the controllers. Let's look the fan up. The fan is part number capital X 858313-008. This fan sold for $24.95 on March 10th. So we got another nice hit there. Let's look up the hard drive tray. Capital X 85 4, 5, 6, 7. No hit on a hard drive tray. Possibly because I'm looking up the tray with the bracket. The actual tray is here, which does have a screw, or 2 screws on the bottom rather, where this comes off. So this could just be listed as the tray or the full bracket or whatever. Like I said, no completed at this time, but that doesn't mean that you can't sell it. Let's look up the main board. Is it a part number on this board? Yes, it is a part number. It is a part number. And that part number is capital X 87 5 898 -001. No hits on the main board. However, you can sell a board whether it is faulty or working. I would sell this as a faulty board because I was not able to plug it in and test it. So I would sell it as faulty and people will repair it as needed. A hit on the fan. We got a hit on the Wi-Fi module. We got a hit on the wireless module. And we got a hit on the power button. So we do know that we can make money with those 4 parts. But we also know we can sell a faulty motherboard as well, and I'll show you that. Let's look this up. Because I see a UPC code here. I see a UPC code on the board. So I'm going to look that up. 758983712. 3723165. Let's look that up. Let's look around the board a little bit. That chip on the board could potentially allow us to look the board up, but most likely not, because that's just a chip. All right, let's look this UPC up. We're on Google. We're going to type in 7589837 123723, and then 165. Nothing. Let's see if I did it right. 7589837 7589837 123723 Okay, I did type that in right. Let's copy it. Let's put that number into eBay. Nothing. Let's put in Xbox 360 main board. We got one here for $21.95. This is the logic board just to the DVD player for $9.99. We have 3 boards for parts at $29.99 with $45.60 shipping. That's important to note. That shows you that even if you have one board and you can't get any money for it, if you collect several, someone will buy it. That's even if it's not working. This right here is a lot of 3. Their main boards and the heat sinks for parts. It says parts or repair. So these boards are not considered working. We have a receiver power button for $12. We have another Wi-Fi module for $8. The market is not too bad because you can see it's not many people breaking them down and selling the parts. But there are people selling the whole console as parts. This is not for you if you're not ready to get ashy hands. With that being the case, guys, I feel like I showed you how you can break down these systems and make money. A system like this is in the trash often because it's considered to be totaled. It's considered to be destroyed, but there is value here. The same thing goes for big screen TVs. When you see a big screen TV with a crack down it, the rest of the TV is good. The power supply, the main board, the Wi-Fi module, the components to plug in where the HDMI ports are and everything else is there and intact and is worth money, especially if it's a name brand TV like a Sony or anything high end. There is money to be made. With that being the case, I hope you guys learned something. I'm going to thank you in advance for liking, commenting, sharing, and definitely for subscribing. I'll talk to you guys on the next video. Peace.